Hi, Anne Frey. I have a few fun Q activities if you want to do them. I'm going to show you two, and more Amanda's going to show you one. The first Q activity that I did this week was Q-tip painting my name. I'm going to show you how I did it, and you can do it too. Here's how I did my Q-tip painting. This is what it looks like at the end, but I'm going to show you from the beginning. I need a blank piece of paper and something to write with. A pencil, a pen, a crayon, a marker, whatever you'd like. I picked something light though so that I could see the paint on top of it. And I started by writing my name. Mo-ra Rena. Then I got my Q-tips and my paint. Now, I don't actually have paint at home, so I use some of my dot paints, but you can use whatever kind of paint you have. And you get your Q-tip full of paint, and you carefully dot on your words. Trying really hard to stay on those lines. When I run out of paint, I get some more. Till I finish a letter, and I can move on to the next one. Now, on my first one, I chose to do the same color for the whole word, but I think I'm actually going to change colors for the letters now. I'm going to do pink for the next color. Carefully, oh, I need some more pink paint. There we go. Carefully dotting on the yellow. And you can switch off as many colors as you want, do it all one color, however you want. I hope you enjoy. Here's another fun Q activity you can do. You can go on a question hunt. What's a question hunt? So yesterday we talked about how to know if something's a question by the words that you hear, like who, what, where, when, why, how. When you're looking at the written words of a question, like in a book, you can tell it's a question by what you see at the end of it. This is something called a question mark. When somebody writes a question, it will end with a question mark. Other sentences end with a period or an exclamation point, which we've seen, but questions always end with a question mark. So I brought one of my books here. It's called Mr. Brown Can Moo, Can You? And it has an exclamation point here, which means you get excited. Mr. Brown can moo. And now here's a question. Can you? Do you see that question mark there? Now if I search through the book, I can go searching for question marks. Let's look on the first page. I don't see any question marks. Oh, I found one. There's a question mark. Here's a question. How about you? Now you can go on a question hunt by picking one of your favorite books and seeing how many question marks you find in it and what question words were in those questions. Have fun!
Hi, Anne Foray. I have a really fun activity for you to do at home, and it's called quarter rubbing. Can you guess why I chose this activity? That's right, because quarter starts with our letter of the week, Q. Here's what you'll need for this activity. The first thing is a quarter, a piece of paper, and either a colored pencil or a crayon. And this is what you're going to do. Just going to lower this down so you can see. You're going to take your quarter, you're going to place it underneath the piece of paper, hold it down with the other hand, and then you're going to color lightly over the quarter. You might have to go over it a few times back and forth. Let me see if it works. I'm using a black colored pencil. And then you're going to be able to see a picture of your quarter. I'm going to show you one more time now. I'm going to flip the quarter over to the other side. I'm going to hold it down. And let's see. You can see the other side of the quarter. Look how cool. You could see the eagle from this side of the quarter. You can also try this with any other coins at home. Bye, have fun!